There was this story of Nicholas Kioko. Nicholas Kioko calls out his sister for blackmailing him to pay for her daughter's school fees. So, Nicholas Kioko has posted here threats. I was told lipa finusu or I do a video. So, like, this is Nicholas Kioko's sister. Like, she's been threatening him, which I don't know why, you know. I don't know. Sasa mtu akiomoka sasa iko like tuna kazapa okay, lipia Tracy fee nusu then sifanyi video yoyote. I don't know, like why would you threaten your own family? Okay, so hapa inasema let me come out clean. The beautiful girl in the video is my niece. So there is a video here. The beautiful girl in the video is my niece Tracy, my sister's daughter. She's incredibly talented, brilliant in school, and truly innocent. Unfortunately, her mother has been using blackmail against me for a long time, and I'm at breaking point. It's time to speak my truth and protect my peace and my family. Tracy is my niece. I have always loved her like my own. I've lost count of the times I've paid her school fees or hospital bills when she's unwell. I've even attended her graduations to celebrate her milestones. Despite being raised in Dandora, I helped her mother move to a better place in Zimmerman because family comes first. But love shouldn't be met with blackmail. It's time to set the record straight to protect my peace. So, like, the sister has been blackmailing Nicholas, which is not good. I mean, like, there should be boundaries, yeah, with family. If you're mtu wenyu akiomoka, so you're just happy for them. Because now, hii mambo ya threat. But they like with family, you need to keep boundaries and you need to keep distance. Because, like, I don't know, sometimes family can really disappoint you. Now the mother has reached to the point of telling the girl to stand in front of the camera and say all this nonsense. You can clearly see she's being forced just because I bought my niece Jessica books who stayed here till the schools are open. Msisahau huyu aliitishwa na fujo. If she was here till school opening, I could have done all that, but at least I made sure she had nice Christmas clothes. I bought her a lot of clothes, which her mother couldn't. Okay, I don't know. Now the mother has reached... okay, tumesoma here. This is wrong. Okay,
nipendi naona mnabaya Jessica ngo but amnibai naona mnaniletea mnabaya Jessica shopping ya shule, mimi nateseka huku juu ya mamangu ana pesa. Naona hapo unachukia watu wa kwenyu. Naona hapo unaambia mama yako akurecord juu unapika chapo. Naona uongeleshangi mama yako. Naona unachukia watu wa kwenyu, unapenda watu wa kina auntie. Naona
So like I'm guessing like Kioko alifanyia watu wa kina Wambo something and then sister yake akasikia vibaya. Wow. I mean, I don't know. Wow. Like it shouldn't like it's painful, you know, when like you're trying to help family hapakule, but now they feel they're entitled. Like no one is entitled to whatever you have. Whatever you have and whatever you've worked for. But I think this can be very painful, especially like if it's betrayal from your own family. Where she used to go to school in Dandora. So like I may post screenshots of I may post screenshots ya hiyo shule yenye alikuwa anaenda. Sijui inaitwa St. Bill's Community Education. So I guess hiyo ndio shule ya Dandora. Remember, Tracy is a kid, very innocent. Her mother is using her to threaten me and my wife. Okay. And she's been doing that for 3 years now. Tracy is my niece and I've always supported her out of love, paying her school fees, hospital bills, and celebrating her milestones. However, constant threats like pay her school fees, I'll expose you. Expose what? From her mother have become unbearable. Kindness should never be repaid with blackmail, and I won't stay silent. Yeah, that's true. Like, don't. Hata kama mnakosana, like, if someone does you well, you shouldn't repay with mabaya. After failing to meet her demands, akaenda kwa rafiki yangu kumwambia the same. So hapa inasema mwambie alipie Tracy fee hata nusu, then sitafanya video yoyote na asinitumie, nitamtumia pay bill ya shule. Alafu beshte yake anamwambia enda ufanye. Okay, acha Tracy atoke church, nitakutumia video. Usinitumie, weka tu hiyo TikTok, and then aka click. So you're even going to the friends to say like, this is what I'm going to do. Like pay half. I mean, like kama yesi mzazi. I mean, I don't think like he's liable to pay school fees for anyone, because pia yeye ako na familia yake and he would like to grow that. So he's saying, now you understand why I always say family is a liability. Why? Amefika kwa point where to him anaona family is a liability. Ndio tunaweza kila kitu ISO bro, ama tuongeze volume. Najua ni force it till you make it, lakini nayo ni ujinga. Hi bro, hii nikipost ni 1 minute uone kila mahali. So like kesho asubuhi niko interview 2, nitakwambia masaa ndio usiachwe nyuma. Sawa bro, we love you, but you loved family ya mama watoto sana, ukasahau kuna yenu. Tutaishi kukupenda. I don't know, like, okay, kwani ni must? Ni must mtu atumie familia pesa? I don't know, because the way people have been are acting entitled out here. Wow. This is Killian, Tracy's brother. He was admitted with some issues, and with the love I have, nikalipa bill ya 55k just to save the kid's life. Na bado napata threats from the mother, Mama Tracy. You always see my wife. You've always loved Tracy. This day we visited. I don't know. It feels like I feel like nasoma something I shouldn't be reading, I don't know. Because of course this is like painful to be like airing out your stuff like this. Considering like, I don't even know. Dear sister, I know you'll see this. Kindly continue with your drama, but leave this little kid Tracy out of this. One time she'll be grown and she'll blame you. You will have failed as a parent. Right now she's threatening my wife cause mtoto hakununuliwa vitabu na mtoto aliitishwa usiku wa manane. I drove all the way from my place to their place usiku, almost midnight. Sasa skizeni, tumehamisha Mama Tracy kutoka Dandora mara 2. Ya kwanza akatoka tena, nikamrudisha tena. The bed that is in her house 5x6 extended, I bought it myself with my own money. yet I am receiving threats. What kind of sister do I have? Nani tuko WhatsApp group moja. Okay. And Wambo anasema I won't entertain all this nonsense that come with in-laws, especially this specific sibling who thinks that just because you are married to their brother, they can act a certain way. Oh no. I've seen Nicholas Kioko being abused by his sister. All kinds of abuse and threats, with her saying she's going to harm herself and the babies, sijui tutajiua and all that. Wow. So Tracy and Jessica came November. They closed school. I've been treating these girls equally, like my own daughters, taking them out, buying them nice clothes and everything else, without even borrowing a single coin from my husband. We stayed with them. Well, November and December did so many contents with them, and it's something they love, especially little Tracy. I introduced them to work with some brands, and you guys really liked them. So Mama Tracy wanted to go back home around 20th of December, which Tracy didn't want. So we talked to the mother, and she was okay. She said she can stay till 25th. Some chats of me and her mother. Hey Tracy anakam kesho bado. Si ulimwambia tena akae. Alafu si umpe nguo za kina Roms zenye wavai na viatu amlete. Sai hakuna. Atakam lini sasa. Zikikuwa na kupeanga. Munaenda ushago lini? Date 27. But nataka 25th nikuwe na yeye. Ataletwa Monday ama Tuesday. So the drama starts. The mother started telling me we should take her to school because I've done content with her. Like seriously, it's 22nd December and you are telling me about school. All things I've done for her, but she is so demanding. In this story, the kid is very innocent. Sawa, alafu si utampea basi tu viatu. Na si nilikwambia hakuna, zikiwa nitampatia. Sawa. Morning, si mtampeleka Tracy shule na Mbithi. Ati shule, sielewi shule ni January. So like, okay. Like alitumia hii moment like so this is when she was telling them about kulipia huyo Tracy fees. So, but kuna chats zingine. Okay, angekuwa hapa hiyo pesa nalipa, huyu dem ningelipa shule, but it's okay. Ni sawa, next time sitawahi mwambia akuje tena kwangu. Damn. Because like family can bring in a lot of hurt. Because if you read this chat, like ati angekuwa hapa hiyo pesa nalipa, huyu dem ningelipa shule. Okay. Ni sawa, next time sitawahi mwambia akuje tena kwangu. Okay. Ama akam sahi. Uncle yake amesema atamleta kesho saa 3 usiku. Na si ndio amesema akitokea kazi. Seems like it was very serious. Why? Mama Tracy has always been rude to Kioko since I met him, feeling so entitled that my husband is supposed to pay all their bills, take care of her 2 kids and everything else. Na mimi sijawahi ingilia mambo yao hata siku moja, hata wakiniitisha pesa. So it reached a point where my hubby blocked her. He was just tired. So after all this time ya Tracy kukuja, I'm the one who always communicate to the mother. Yani she has this habit, mtoto akikuwa mgonjwa or when she goes to the hospital, then we get calls direct from hospital that we are supposed to pay the pay bill. I remember there's this one call my husband received that he alipe 55k to avoid the pressure. He paid. So I don't know, like, have we dealt with such kind of family members who, I can say, like, and I feel entitled to like Kioko to help, but iko like kila mtu akona maisha, things are different, like everyone is going through something, so like I don't think like people should not feel entitled, especially family members. Like when someone helps, like you're grateful. Na akikosa kusaidia, maybe they are going through some things, and they can't be able to help. So I'm going to stand up. Having toxic in-laws can really drain. Next time if you see Jessica alone in my place, don't ask me where Tracy is, because that won't avoid Jessica coming anyway. Anyone who will have a talk with that toxic woman, mwambie analea mtoto vibaya, and I'm so done with them. Now instead of threats, I'm happy we've come out. At Steven Jaya knows everything. It reached a point where Mama Tracy started abusing Steve just because he is best friend to Kioko. Some people are just ungrateful, helping one out each single time they're in need, from fees and medical expenses, and all they can do is manipulate an innocent child into unnecessary drama in the name of blackmail. From Dandora to Zimmerman, new furniture and everything. And yet no sign of gratitude. Enough is enough. It seems like it was like a big story. Like what would you have done if you're in Kyoko's shoes? I don't know. Because I don't know. Come on me, like I would never come online with whatever. But also like family members who like wanna take advantage, man, like because it takes a lot of courage to share something like this, and you can clearly tell there's a lot of pain coming from Kioko and Wambo, especially if it's someone you've helped and you feel like they're taking advantage or they're taking you for granted. And Nakamani is like your sister, it must be very, very painful. So what are people saying? Hapa kwa comments, you can see I was blackmailed hadi nikaacha kulipia my nephew fees. Nikasema kila mtu apambane na watoto wake. This black tax. So it's called black tax, where like I don't know. So are we saying like, okay, like Wazungu don't have this, where they have to help their families and whatever? Because I think when we become successful, we want to help our family, but I guess like people, like it can become too much and people can take it for granted. My Tumbili hapa anasema my sis mwenye nasomesha alijam leo cause I chose to pay my kids fees first. What? Okay, she's joining from 4 but my kids comes first. Ati she can't wait hadi next week. Alinikasirisha sana, nikamshow aende asaidiwe na baba yake basi. So like it's a thing, like family is difficult because like there's this thing like, oh, you have to help them. Now that you're earning, if you don't send money, it's a problem. I think like we should come out of this, because I don't think you owe anyone anything, because people are going through a lot. So you help where you can, and where you can't, no. Because like you need your mental health, you need to be okay so that you can be able to help other people. And and your family, your immediate family should come first, and then of course others. Some of us, our biggest enemies are the ones we shared the same blood. Hapa Ugaobina anasema, what's wrong with people when using kids? Bro, focus on your family, help when you can and how you can. Ositishwa, yeah. Like help when you can and what you can. Don't break your arms and your legs to help other people, because when they need you tomorrow, you won't be there, because you've already sold your body parts. Now you can't even function. I thought it's only my husband who is being blackmailed by distant relatives. Hapana bembeleza familia. I think that I agree with that. It's a shame how families sometimes feel entitled over efforts they never supported. Yeah, because of course, easy. I don't know. Of course, you don't know where the sister alimsaidia, but even if alimsaidia, like, is it okay to blackmail someone and take advantage of them? But I don't know. Like, of course, big up to Nicholas and the family for even having the courage to talk about something like this. Like, it takes a lot to admit that something is happening to you that is not okay. Like, family members are taking advantage of you. So I hope everything will be okay. If I feel the sister is taking advantage, he should definitely cut her off. Yeah. So that's the story of Nicholas and the sister and what has been happening.